I'm going to show you how to put together the clipping mask assignment, which is optional. It is not going on your grade. It is a fun one and they look really cool. All right, so I have my two photos I'm going to use. They're right here. One is a baseball, one is a flag. I want to do this so it looks like one of the assignments, one of the examples I have in there. So the first thing I'm going to do is open the background picture that I want in Photoshop. There's the background photo I want. Now I want to make a copy of whatever I'm going to put the new image on. I'm going to put the new image on this part of the baseball so it looks like the example. So I am going to select it with the quick select tool. I may have to do some adjusting on this. Okay, I don't want all this stitching, so I'm going to clean some of this up. I'm going to put some more of the baseball, and I'm going to the plus to put more of the baseball back in. Okay, now I'm going to go to Edit Copy, Edit Paste, and you're going to see it pop up over here as a new layer, because the new layer always pops up directly above the active layer. So there's the new layer. I like to rename my layers because it just makes more sense. So this is, I'm going to put part of the baseball. Now I'm going to open the other picture that I want to use. I can go over here and just drag it into the blue PS box. There's the flag. You do not have to use pictures that you took on this one. You can find the pictures on the internet. The resolution does need to be at least 750 to 1000 by 1000 to get a good result on this one. So I'm going to select the whole thing, copy it. This is close. This is just like you did on the multiples. And then I'm going to paste it on. And then I want it to be 50%. So I'm going to come over to opacity and put in 50 so I can see through it. Now I'm going to move it around to where I want it. And if I need to change the size, I can go to Edit, Transform, Scale, which I'm going to do. Make sure that's covered. I might angle this a little bit too. So I'm going to go to Edit, Transform, Rotate, hit the corner, rotate this a little bit so I can get more of the flag up here. Bring this down a little bit. Okay, so I've got that in place. I'm going to click a tool to get out of there. Now I'm going to go to Layer, Create Clipping Mask. What that's going to do is take the flag and place it on the part of the baseball that I copied here. So this just happens right away, just like that. And then you can adjust the opacity. I still want to see what's behind it. I don't want it to be solid like that. I want to be able to see the detail of the object behind it. So it's up to you how light or dark you make it. So there it is. I'm going to save this as a Photoshop file in case I need to fix anything. So I'm going to call it clipping. And I'm going to save it as a Photoshop file with all the layers. Now I'm going to go to Layer, Flatten Image. And then I also want to make sure this isn't too huge. So I'm going to go to Image Size and make the biggest size 8. And then we can do the resolution at 200. Well, yeah, let's do 200. Let's do the width at 6. Say OK. Now you see you only have one layer there. File, save as. This time we're going to save it as a JPEG. And we can do that at high quality. And that is ready to turn in. So what we've got the file with all of the layers, and we've got the one that we're going to turn in, which looks like this. It should take up a small portion of this. That's perfect, and that's how you do that.